Yeah, let's get started. Fine. So we already completed two sessions, right? So DevOps introduction and also cloud introduction. So DevOps, what is DevOps? Why DevOps? What are the importance of DevOps? Why automation? So why the project teams are looking for automation tools to automate the day-to-day activities, manual activities, right? And yeah, what is cost saving? Fine. So these are all we discussed in DevOps. So in cloud, so what is cloud? Why the project teams are migrating their applications to cloud platform, right? So what is cost saving? So when the cloud was started, so these are all we discussed in the last session, right? So today we are going to discuss about SDLC, software development lifecycle. So before going to this SDLC, I collected technical questions and general questions. Yeah, these questions are very, very important questions. So first of all, we can, yeah, I want to clear these questions first, okay, before going to the subject. So once the questions are cleared, right? Yeah, we can jump into the subject, right? So these questions I collected from different students from previous batches, from different batches. I collected these questions, okay? So technical questions and general questions, which are very, very important. Yeah. So anyone newly joined first session today? Anyone joined first session today? So you'll get the recordings. Okay, our admin provide you all the recordings. So you can go through the recordings and you can continue from today onwards. Okay. So today, first we'll discuss about, first let me explain this technical questions and general questions. After that, we'll jump into SDLC, Software Development Lifecycle. Fine. Yeah. Technical questions. First question here is, yeah, what is the use of AWS and DevOps at industry level? What is the use of AWS and DevOps at industry level? So first of all, what is AWS? AWS is the cloud platform, right? What is cloud? It is a on-demand availability of computer system resources, storage and computing power without direct active management by the user, right? Yeah. So what is the use of AWS? Fine. Yeah, for example, if you want to deploy any applications, if you want to deploy any applications on your server, right? Or else, if you want to start any project, very first thing we require servers, right? So if you want to start any project, so very first thing we require servers, right? So who will maintain the servers? Servers will be maintained by respective admins, right? Server admins. They will maintain the servers. They configure the servers, right? Yeah. So if you want to buy, for example, 10 servers, first we need to place the order with the Dell vendor or HP vendor or Lenovo vendor, right? We need to place the order with the vendor. So after that, they will take 5 to 6 days time to deliver the servers. After that, we need to move the servers to server room. We need to insert into racks. We need to connect power, network, and we need to deploy operating system. On top of that, we need to configure the applications, we test the applications, and we can hand over to project team to start the development, right? So normally when the project team required any servers, this is the process. Minimum 1 week it takes minimum 1 week. Even one server also takes minimum 1 week. Physical servers actually, not cloud servers. I'm talking about physical servers. Okay. So when you want to configure the physical server, that takes minimum 1 week time to deliver to configure the server to hand over to project, right? But whereas cloud in AWS, within a minute, we can create n number of servers with all configurations, all packages, everything, which is nothing but on demand. So cloud servers are on demand servers, right? On demand is nothing but instantly, immediately. So whenever we needed any servers, whenever the project team required any servers, we can create within a minute by single click. We can create n number of servers, right? Yeah. So here, what will happen normally? So when you use cloud servers, so what are the advantages here? What are the use of cloud servers, AWS servers? Time will be saved, costing also will be saved. So if you want to buy physical server, the server costing around $10,000. Physical server costing around $10,000, right? So, but whereas cloud servers, right? So here, $3,000 or $4,000, right? So 3,000, hardly 3,000, right? So costing will be, yeah, one third cost will be saved, right? So that is why every project team, every organization, they're migrating their applications to cloud platform. It can be any cloud. It can be AWS cloud, Azure cloud, or Google cloud, any cloud platform, right? So what are the use of AWS at industry level? Anyone? You understanding, right, everyone? What are the use of AWS at industry level? Cost saving and also time saving. Use of AWS is cost saving and also time saving. Clear, right, everyone?
Yes.
Yeah. Fine. Yeah. Next one. So what are the use of DevOps at industry level? What are the use of DevOps at industry level? Right? Yeah. In our previous project, yeah, I worked with the Capgemini, Verizon, UST Global, HCL, four companies. So I worked with Capgemini from 2012 to 2021, right? Yeah. So in Capgemini, when I joined in Capgemini, so our team size 180 members. Our team size 180 members in 2012. Okay. So currently 25 members only. 25 members. One of my ex-colleague is still working with the same project. Okay. So currently 25 members only. Why this much of drastic change, anyone? Why this much of drastic change? Because of DevOps tools, automation. So currently whatever the activities we're performing manually, those we can do in automated way by using DevOps tools, right? Yeah. So here, yeah, 15 years back, 20 years back, we used to use a waterfall methodology, right? We used to work on waterfall. What is waterfall? Waterfall is the sequential development. Sequential development. So currently we are working on Agile methodology. Agile is the parallel development. Parallelly, yeah, for example, there is an application development. There is an application development. That application divided into bits and pieces. That bits and pieces we can call it as sprints. Sprints. Sprint is nothing but timeline. Sprint is nothing but sprint can be 1 week to 1 month. Sprint can be 1 week to 1 month. For example, one sprint started today. By next week, Thursday EOD, that should be completed, which is a weekly sprint, right? For example, monthly sprint started today. So by 5th December, next month, 4th, that should be completed, which is a 1 month sprint. So sprint can be 1 week to 1 month, right? Yeah. So here, what are the use of DevOps at industry level, right? So here also time saving and also cost saving, right? So our team size in 2012 in Capgemini, so 180 members currently, so 25 members only because of automation, right? So currently they are using automated way, automation tools, Kubernetes, Docker, Ansible, Terraform, Jenkins. These are all automation tools, DevOps tools. So by using automation tools, we can automate the day-to-day activities like code deployments, code merging, code pulling, code pushing. So these are all we can automate, right? By single click, we can deploy n number of applications. By single click, we can move the code. We can merge the code. We can deploy the code, right? Yeah. So currently, what are the use of DevOps and AWS at industry level? So this is a very, very important question. So here cost saving and also time saving. Fine. So that is why. So every organization, every project team, they're using cloud platform. It can be any cloud, either AWS or Azure or Google Cloud. So along with that, DevOps tools, right? So Kubernetes, Docker, Ansible, right? These are all automation tools, right? So by using the automation tools, we can automate the activities, right? So here, cost saving, time saving. What the use of AWS and DevOps at industry level is cost saving, time saving. Fine. Yeah. Second question here is any questions, Sandy? Apart from this, anyone having any questions? Yeah. Fine. Second question here is when DevOps process has been started in industry. DevOps process started in 2008. It is not a new process. It is not a new process. It was started in 2008, which is very old process. So by the time we used to use very old tools like Puppet. Currently, we are using very advanced tools like Kubernetes, Docker, Ansible, Terraform. So these are all very advanced tools, right? So by using these advanced tools, we can automate the day-to-day activities, daily activities. Clear, right, everyone? Fine. Next question here is, what business sectors DevOps been used, right? So not only IT industry, everywhere automation is the number one choice. Not only in IT industry, so everywhere like pharma companies, automobile industries, right? Medical industry, everywhere automation is the number one choice. So one of my friend is working with Reddy Labs. They are using Jenkins. One of my friend is working with automobile industry. They're using Kubernetes. One of my friend is working with medical industry. They're using Docker. So automation is the number one choice. Everywhere, every industry, they're using automation tools to automate the day-to-day activities, manual activities. Fine. Yeah. Next question here is, look at my screen, everyone. Yeah. What are the teams involved in? What are the teams involved in DevOps process? So teams. So developers involved into coding part, right? So in DevOps process, testers also involved into testing part, right? So infrastructure team also involved, right? So along with that, yeah, DevOps engineers also, yeah, along with the teams, DevOps team also involved into the DevOps process. So as a DevOps engineer, we need to coordinate with the developers, testers, infra team, right? So what is our role in real-time projects? So DevOps engineer role is automation. We can automate the activities, manual activities, and we work on tickets, we work on integrations. These are all the roles. Fine. Next one. So what are the tools involved in DevOps? What tools we are going to learn? This is a very, very important question. What are the tools involved in DevOps and what tools we are going to learn, right? So let me show you the tools which we are going to learn in our course. Look at here, look at my screen, everyone. So these are the tools we are going to learn in our course. So here, our course name is DevSecOps and not DevOps, DevSecOps. DevSecOps with multi-cloud plus AI. Yeah, here security added, right? DevSecOps with multi-cloud plus AI, master program, right? So here, three clouds will be covered. In our course, three clouds will be covered. AWS, Azure, and Google Cloud, GCP, right? So here, Git, GitHub, these are all the DevOps tools, Andy. Git, GitHub, Jenkins, Maven, Ansible, Docker, Kubernetes, Terraform, Grafana, Prometheus, SonarQube, JFrog, Nexus, Tomcat, Docker Swarm, Argo CD, GitOps. These are all tools will be covered. Every tool will go very deep dive. Every tool will go very deep dive. So along with these tools, we are going to work on 4 live projects, real-time projects. So small projects, 10 projects will be covered. So total 14 projects will be covered. Small projects, 10 projects will be covered. And along with that, 4 real-time projects, live projects will be covered. Right? So here, Kubernetes, Docker, Terraform, Ansible, these are all very core tools, very advanced tools. So we are going to learn all these tools, but we don't use all the tools in real-time projects. We are going to learn these tools, all the tools, but we don't use all the tools in real-time projects. So at least 2 or 3 tools we use in real-time projects, either Git, Jenkins, Kubernetes, or else Ansible, Jenkins, or else Docker, Terraform, Jenkins. So like that. So minimum 3 tools we use in real-time projects. Okay. So we are going to learn all these tools, but we don't use all the tools in real-time projects. Fine. So along with these tools, we are going to learn, look at here everyone, security tools. These are all security tools. So our course is DevSecOps, right? Yeah, security tools also will be covered. So along with this, artificial intelligence tools. These are all tools and services will be covered in our course. Clear, right, everyone? So Gen AI, generative AI, these are all models will be covered in our course. And Terraformer, right? Cast AI, Gemini AI. So these are all important tools and fine. So this course duration is 100 days, maybe 1 week, 10 days extra will be taken. Fine. Any questions, Andy, so far? Anyone having any questions? Anyone having any questions so far? Online guys. So any questions you can ask me now. So these are all tools. Every tool will go very deep dive. Yeah, you can, if you have any questions, you can unmute yourself and you can ask. Fine. So we are good to go. Let's move on. Fine. So here AWS will take nearly 40 days, Andy. AWS will take nearly 40 days. 40 days. Okay. Azure and GCP also will be covered. So whatever the core services are available, right? So after that, Git, Jenkins, Maven, Ansible, Maven, Ansible, Docker, Kubernetes, Terraform. So these tools, every tool will go very deep dive. Git will take 1 week. Jenkins will take nearly 8 to 9 days. So like that, every tool will go very deep dive. Fine. Yeah. Just a moment, Andy. Just a moment, please. Just a moment. So some background disturbances. Fine. So next question here is, let me share my screen. Yeah. Let's move back to questions. Okay. Yeah. So what are the tools involved in DevOps? What tools we are going to learn in our course? We discussed already, right? So all the tools will go very deep dive, Andy. So you need to spend your time for coming 3 months, and you need to dedicate for practice daily 2 to 3 hours. So within 3 months, you can easily crack the interview. You can easily get into the projects, right? So my students, right? So in my previous batch of students, so within 3 months, 60 to 70% people crack the interviews. Okay. So every batch, I'm seeing that. So even last batch guys, they're attending interviews. One of the guy already got the offer, right? So not yet completed 3 months, not yet completed. It's going on. Batch is going, right? Yeah. So you need to dedicate for 3 months. You need to spend your time for practice. So make sure you need to attend the live class. Okay. I'll provide you recording and documents every day. I upload documents and so I'll show you quickly. I'll show you. So there is a Google Classroom, Google Drive. In that Google Classroom, we upload all the documentation daily basis. Look at here, everyone. So this documentation, these documents are very, very core documents. I prepared all these documents. Look at here, everyone. So this is 105 batch, 105 batch, 8 p.m. batch, 8 p.m. batch. Look at here, everyone. So these are all documents. Every day upload the documents. Every day. Yesterday posted, right? So third, second, first, like this. Every day I upload some documentation here. Okay. So these documents you can download into your laptop and you can prepare the documents and you can go through the recording session and you need to practice daily basis. So people are practicing, yeah, few people are, not everyone. Few people are doing like they are attending the live class Monday to Friday, but they are practicing in weekends. That is not best practice, Andy. So you need to practice daily basis. You need to practice daily basis so that you can easily crack your interview. You can easily pop up in the projects. Fine. So every batch is having WhatsApp group. In that group, we will add you so that while practicing, if you are facing any issues, you can take the screenshot and post it to the group so that I give you solution. Or else you can directly contact me. So my number already shared with you, right, everyone? So my number already shared with you, right, everyone? So this is my number, personal number. So everyone, please take down this number 96422 11711. Right? Yeah. So this is Harsha's number. You can take down. You can contact me anytime. So normally in institutes, trainers they never share their numbers. Trainers they never share their personal numbers. Fine. From Harsha Trainings, we are sharing our personal numbers. Please take down the number and you can reach out to me anytime if you are facing any issues. Fine. Yeah. So next question here is look at here, everyone. So what are the certifications available in DevOps? What certification we have to do, right? Certification is not mandatory. If you are interested, you can write AWS Certified Solution Architect Associate. If you are interested, you can write Azure Admin certification, right? Certification is not mandatory. If you are certified, that would be added advantage. So I help you to clear the exam, Andy. I help you to clear the exam. Fine. So whenever you are planning to write an exam, so let me know so that I'll guide you. I will help you to clear the exam. Fine. Certification is not mandatory in India, but US, UK, Australia, it is mandatory. So currently in India also, few companies, they're asking certification. Okay. Yeah. Next question. So what certification we have to do as a, okay, DevOps near certification. So what certification we have to do as a DevOps leader, right? So Kubernetes is very core certification. In DevOps, Kubernetes is the core certification. If you are interested, you can write the Kubernetes certification. So what are the costing and all, I'll explain later, right? I'll give you details later. So AWS, Azure, also you can plan if you want to, right? So that costing and all, I'll explain later. Fine. So these are the, one more question. So as a student, what should be my expectation while learning DevOps? Right? Yeah. So once complete this course, once complete our course, in your resume, you can showcase minimum 3 to 4 years experience. That level of training will be provided, right? Once complete our course, you can showcase minimum 3 to 4 years experience in your resume. If you are a fresher, you'll get very good knowledge. If you are a real-time guy, already working on some other domain, right? So in your resume, last 3 to 4 years, you can showcase DevOps role. So I prepare your resume, nothing to worry. So while working, yeah, once complete the tools and cloud platforms, I prepare your resume. I give you sample resumes. You can prepare your resume, you can forward to me. So I can modify, I can update your resume and give it to you so that you can upload into Naukri or LinkedIn so that you'll get the calls, right? Yeah. So here, once complete our course, you can showcase minimum 3 to 4 years experience. That level of training will be provided here. Okay. Yeah. As a student, what should be my expectation while learning this course? So we provide you full support until course completes, right? Even though once course completes, until you get the job, right? We will provide you guidance, right? Support, whatever support you require. Fine. Yeah, these are the technical questions which I collected from different students from different batches. So apart from this, anyone having any questions, you can ask me before going to general questions. I prepared general questions also before going to general questions. So if anyone having any questions. Any questions and anyone? Yeah, so far clear, right, everyone? Is it clear to you?
Yes, I am clear.
Fine.
One thing is, I wanted to ask you that
Yeah.
if I'm going to give the solution architect AWS exam, what
Okay.
study material will you going to provide, or from
Fine.
where I have to prepare?
Fine. I provide you all the material and also I
Mm-hmm.
provide you exam dumps also, right?
Mm-hmm.
You can go through the exam dumps, sample dumps, and also you can go through the documentation which I provide you, right? You need to practice more and you can attend the exam. So I'll guide
Oh,
you. I'll guide you how to clear the exam. Fine?
okay. Okay. We'll connect on this then, because in the next month I'm going to schedule this exam.
Yeah. Sure.
Sure.
Fine.
Thank you.
Yeah. Now let's move on. So here, general questions. Yeah. Who is eligible to learn this cloud and DevOps? Who is eligible? Yeah. Who can learn this course? Who is eligible to learn cloud and DevSecOps? Not DevOps, DevSecOps. So recent, yeah, this is a latest course, right? So last 6 batches, I'm teaching DevSecOps. Fine. Yeah, who is eligible to learn this course? Fine. Yeah, so non-IT people can easily learn this course, and freshers can easily learn this course. The people who are having some career gap also, they can easily learn this course. And developers, testers, support engineers, anyone can learn this course. Our course starts from very scratch level, very basic level to advanced level, right? So anyone can learn this course. Anyone can easily crack the interview. Anyone can easily cope up in the projects. So our course starts from very basic level, like what is server, what is switch, what is network, what is IP address, what is router, what is gateway, right? So very scratch level to advanced level. So our course will be, so you need to spend your time for practice and you need to dedicate for 3 months so that you can easily get into the projects. So here, we don't require any MTech background, MTech education, MCA, not like that. So even in our project, BCom graduates, they're working on Kubernetes tools. BCom graduates. Okay, and one of the guy BSc guy also there, right? So like that, anyone can switch into the current this DevOps and cloud role. Fine, anyone can learn easily this course. Fine. Yeah, so I don't have any coding background. I don't have any testing background. Nothing to worry. Fine, we don't require any coding background. So we don't do any coding here. So DevOps role is not having any coding part, right? So we work on small scripts, very simple scripts. That scripts I explained. So that scripts we can get from the respective tools itself. Okay, fine. So who is eligible to learn cloud and DevSecOps? Anyone can learn this course. Anyone can cope up in the easily crack the interview and cope up in the projects. Fine. So next question here is what is education background required to learn cloud and DevOps? Right? Education background. So any education background, and not only MTech, not only BTech, not only MCA, right? Any education background. So one of my student, previous batch student, she's having a pharma background, right? So currently she's in Cognizant. One of my student, yeah, I forgot actual batch number. I think 94 or 95 batch. Okay, is having civil background, civil engineer. Currently is in Verizon, right? So one of my previous student, one more student is in HSBC with very good package, right? 32 lakh package. Fine. Yeah. So any background, Andy, any background, technically we need to be strong, right? Next question here is what are the prerequisites to start learning this course, right? So prerequisites, we required Linux commands only. In our course, Linux also will be covered, right? At least 50 to 60 commands required Linux commands. So those will be covered in our course. Look at here. So these are all Linux modules. Linux also will be covered in our course. Linux also covered, right? So these are the concepts, topics, Linux topics. So every topic will go very deep dive, and practically we can execute all the commands, and practically we can create the users, editors, right? Deployments, practically we can perform. Fine. So 50 to 60 commands, Linux commands required. Those are also will be covered in our course. Fine. Yeah. So prerequisites. No prerequisites here. No prerequisites. So we can start from very scratch level. Linux will be covered. Basic servers, networks, concepts will be covered, right? Yeah, from basic level to advanced level, our course will be, right? Fine. Next question here is, what are the job opportunities in today's market? So this is a very important question. So currently, jobs are available or not? Job market is good or not for DevOps roles? Okay. Yeah, let me show you. So go back to the, yeah. So here, Naukri. Go to naukri.com. So here. Or else LinkedIn and LinkedIn. Go to LinkedIn. Look at here. So this is my LinkedIn account. This is my LinkedIn account. So you can search DevOps jobs. DevOps. Look at here. So plenty of openings and so many openings are available. So yeah, here it is now. But we can go to Naukri. So this is a directly go to Naukri Gulf. Okay. So here, okay, anyways, in India also you can search for using this, right? Yeah. So here DevOps. So here India. Look at here, everyone. These are all jobs available. These are all jobs available. So categories, we need to choose something. Okay. So Naukri India is better, right? Now Naukri India would be better. Naukri.com. Yeah, look at my screen, everyone. So here, for example, DevOps. You can search DevOps, right? So here, search here. Look at here, everyone. 65,085 jobs are available. And 65,085 jobs are available. Okay. So here, you can check here, 0 to 5 years, which is a fresher role. Fresher, right? So here, 4 to 7 years, 7 to 12 years, right? 6 to 10 years. So 3 to 6 years, all kind of, all experiences, right? So here, 12 to 20 years. Yeah, 65,000 jobs are available. If you are a fresher, right, you can make it zero. This experience, you can make it zero. So that you will get the fresher jobs. Look at here, everyone. 1,681 jobs are available. Fresher jobs, 1,681 jobs are available currently. So 0 to 5 years, 0 to 3 years, 0 to 2 years, right? So these are all jobs. 1 day ago, 2 day ago, 3 days ago, right? 0 to 2 years. So currently market is very good, Andy. Currently market is very good, right? So people are getting calls, people are placing, right? So in last week, different batches, from different batches, 5 people placed. Okay. So like that, every week people are getting calls, people are placing to the projects. Fine. So currently market is very good. This is the right time to grab. Fine. Yeah. So job market is very good. What are the job opportunities in today's market? Fine. Yeah. Next question here is, should I have to be a certified in cloud and DevOps to be eligible for job position? So certification is not mandatory. If you are interested, you can write the certification. If you are certified, that would be added advantage. If you are certified, that would be added advantage. For example, so 4 people attended the interview, right? Only 2 positions are available. So 4 people shortlisted. 4 people shortlisted. Only 2 positions are available. What they will do, HR team, they check extra qualifications. They check extra qualifications. If anyone having certifications, extra additional technologies, they will check it out, right? So if you are a certified, that would be added advantage. Clear, right, everyone? Yeah. Next question here is, can I get help in resume preparation and clearing the certification exam? Yes. I prepare your resume. I prepare your resume. So the tips and tricks I explain, how can we crack the interview, right? So what highlights we need to showcase in the resume, in the Naukri and LinkedIn, what are the highlights we need to showcase, right? I'll explain. And also exam support, how to clear the exam. Definitely, I'll give you all the guidance. Fine, all the support I give you. Yeah. Next question here is, what is the duration of this course? This course duration is 100 days. So 10 days, maybe 1 week to 10 days extra it will take. So Monday to Friday classes would be, and weekends also, sometimes I'll cover weekends. Because 100 hours, 100 days, not sufficient, right? So weekends also I'll cover sometimes, and 10 to 1 week to 10 days extra, yeah, the course will be taken, right? So you need to spend your time, you need to dedicate for 3 to 3.5 months, okay? You can easily crack the interview, you can easily cope up in the projects, right? So duration of this course is 100 days, right? Maybe 10 days extra. So what if I miss any class due to some emergency, right? So daily you will get the recordings. Daily you will get the recordings, right? So once sessions completes, right, we'll provide you all the recordings. Okay. The day recording. So we upload into Google Classroom, Google Drive. You can access the drive and you can go through the recording and you can go through the documentation and you can practice. If you miss any class, don't worry, you'll get the recording. You need to watch the recording. Fine. Yeah. Next question here is, are we going to build any project from scratch? Yes. So we are going to build 4 live projects, Sandy, which are very, very core projects, very advanced projects. 4 projects will be covered in our course, live projects, which are very advanced projects, right? So along with that 4 projects, small projects, 10 projects will be covered, 10 projects. In AWS, 7 projects will be covered, small projects. In DevSecOps, in AWS, small projects, 5 will be covered, and DevSecOps, 5 projects will be covered, small projects. Those are small projects, 10 projects. Along with that, 4 projects will be covered. Fine. Yeah, next one. Are you going to provide any soft copy of the material? Yes. I provide you all the documentation, soft copy. You can download into your laptop. You can go through and you can, yeah, prepare yourself. Okay. Next question here is, how should I work on my practical and business requirements? Yes. Yeah. We can create a free tier account. In AWS, we create a free tier account, free account. The account is 6 months free. In AWS, we prepare one free account, which is 6 months free. So look at my screen, everyone. So aws.amazon.com is the URL. So here, this is the free tier account, 6 months free. You can use this account 6 months without any charges, right? Yeah. So in this account, we need to practice, right? In my account, I explain. In your account, you can practice. So we don't need to install configure any applications in our local laptop. In our laptop, we don't need to install any applications, packages, right? We connect AWS, we can practice in AWS. We connect Azure, we can practice in Azure. We connect GCP, Google Cloud, we can practice in GCP. So this is AWS Cloud Platform. In this, we can get the resources. Same way, Azure. This is the Azure platform. Look at here, everyone. So this is my Azure platform. Azure also free account we can create. So this is Azure, right? So GCP, this is the GCP platform. We can create free account in GCP also, and we can practice it, right? So our course is multi-cloud, right? 3 clouds will be covered: AWS, Azure, and Google Cloud. So why 3 clouds? Why 3 clouds? Because currently every project team they're using at least 2 clouds, right? If you learn 3 clouds, you can fit with any project. Okay. Along with the DevSecOps, if you learn 3 clouds, multi-cloud, you can fit with any project. Fine. Yeah. Next question here is, what kind of support I get after the training completes? What kind of support I get after the training completes, right? Yeah. So once complete the training, until you get the job, if you have any technical issues, any challenges, definitely can reach out to, me. So I'll guide you, right? Yeah. So until you get the job. Fine. So my previous batch students still they are contacting me. So if any support required, anything they needed, okay, you can reach out to me until you get the job. Fine. Next question here is, what are the current salary packages in the market? Current salary packages, right? Yeah. So when we talk about packages, for example, developer packages, developers and testers testers packages on an average packages. So on an average packages, yeah, 2:3 and 2:3, or else we can say 1:3. 1:3. If the guy is having 1 year experience, you will get the 3 lakh package, right? So normally this is also not good actually. So 1:2 normal developer and tester packages, right? The person is having 3 years experience, you will get the 6 lakhs package. If the person is having it, yeah, I'm talking about on an average package only. Developers, testers are getting the packages like the guy is having 3 years experience, you will get 6 lakh package, right? So whereas DevSecOps with multi-cloud, the packages would be 1:4 only. 1:4. If the guy is having 2 years experience, is getting 4 lakhs package. So one of my student recently cracked the interview. He got very good packages, very good package. My younger brother recently cracked the interview in TCS. He got 15 lakh package. He's having 3 years experience. My younger brother recently cracked the interview in TCS. He got 15 lakh package. He's having 3 years experience, right? So salaries are very good. Salaries are very good. So whatever you ask, they are ready to give, but we need to be strong technically. Technically, we need to be strong, right? So packages, whatever you expect, they are ready to give, but we need to be technically strong. Fine. Clear and everyone? Yeah, these are the questions, general questions, which I collected from different students from different batches. Fine. Apart from this, any questions and anyone? Anyone having any questions, you can ask me. So SDLC, we will continue tomorrow, not tomorrow, Monday only. So our classes would be Monday to Friday. So sometimes I'll take weekends also, right? SDLC will discuss on Monday, software development lifecycle. Fine. So if you have any more questions, you can reach out to me. If you have any more questions, you can reach out to me on my number, which I shared with you, right? Yeah. So these are all numbers. So these are, yeah, institute number and my number. You can take down numbers. If you have any more questions, you can reach out to me. So Monday, we will discuss about SDLC. Is very, very important session. So do not miss the session on Monday. Software development lifecycle. So how the project teams are, yeah, working on the SDLC. So what is the build and release process, right? So these are all will be covered. Fine. Yeah. So if you have any more questions, you can reach out to me on my number. So definitely we'll discuss. Fine. Yeah. So any questions you can ask me, Andy. If no questions, we can wind up today.
Hello.
Yeah, go ahead, and yes.
Okay. So you told we can upload our resume in Naukri and all, but from your side, from your institute, are they going to provide any such interview calls and all?
Yes. We will forward some references. Okay. We'll
Uh-huh.
forward references. You can apply for that also. Yes.
Okay.
We'll provide you some openings. You can apply for that and you need to attend the interviews. Yes.
Okay. That is the one thing.
Yeah.
Fine.
Fine. Yeah. So we can stop here. Any more questions? Anyone? Others? Anyone having any questions? Fine. So we are good to close the session today. Fine. So Monday we'll discuss about SDLC. Fine. Yeah. Same link will work. So Monday also.
Mm-hmm.
Fine. Yeah.
Okay. Fine, fine.
So we can stop here. Fine. Thank you all.